Good morning all of you. Myself Sandeep Parashar and I am welcoming you online classes computer class ninth class. Ninth class we are reading unit 3rd from part B word processor. In word processor we already finished 2 sessions. Now my third session is going on. Its name is formatting. In formatting we already finished paragraph formatting, formatting styles, character formatting, etc. But now I am going to tell about page formatting. In page formatting, it will include page layout, size, orientations, margin, etc. Now I will tell you how to do this. Page size. To set page size, follow these steps. Whenever you want to set your page size, first of all click on page layout. After that, we have page setup in the option. In this, we need to click on the size. Normally in computer, we will use 8.5 into 11 page size. This is our default page size in the computer. This is known as A4 also. Second thing, page orientation. Page orientation means how we will show our page in computer or after printing, means horizontal or vertical. We have two types of orientation, portrait or landscape. Portrait means a pure standing positions. Landscape means in lying positions. Whenever we want to write on portrait in standing paper, we need to click on the portrait. And whenever you write on lying position, you need to click on landscape. Second thing is margin. I already told you in the last class what is the meaning of margin. Margin means difference between written text and the edge of the page. We have 4 types of margin in our page: top margin, bottom margin, left margin and right margin. And I already told you what is the meaning of top margin, right margin, left margin and bottom margin, and how to set up. We can set up our margin through the ruler bar. It will on the top and in the left side also. And we can throw this page setup. If you want to do it through the mouse, we can click on the rulers. And if you want to do it through the page setup, we need to click page layout, and after that we have page setup. In this we have a margin. We need to select the margin size, and after that we need to click on this. We need to click on apply and it will used. Next thing, inserting page break. Page break means if we want to show our page in different mode, we don't want to show a page continuously, we can give them a break. It will work like a page break. It will show our printing in different pages. It will not come on a single page. If we want to do it, we have 2 methods. First, position the cursor in the document where we want to insert a page break. Select the insert tab and click on the page break. Same as we need to click on the page layout, then click on the insert, and we need to do it. Second thing, click on the page layout, click on the break option, it will work. Now next thing is creating headers and footers. Guys, headers is used for top. Headers is used for giving the title. If we write anything on the top on the document, it will come in the header. It is used for write the title name of the document, chapter name, etc. Footer is used for writing something in the last, in the bottom. It will use for giving writer name, referencer, page number, etc. So how we do it? We can do it through the click on the insert tab. If we click on the insert tab, it will show header and footer group. In header and footer group, we need to click on edit. After that, you click on the edit, it will show header box. You need to give date, time, title, and you need to click on the apply. In upper box we have a header. We need to click insert, then header. It will show you size, you need to give it, and after that you need to apply it. Same as in this footer also, you need to click on same thing. If you want to give date and time, if you want to give page number, you need to click on footer. I already told you page number come in the last, and write a name. So you need to click on this, and after that apply. And if you want to close header and footer, we have a box inside. Whenever we open header and footer, cross mark come in the side. If you want to close it, you can click on this. Applying page border. I already told you in the last class how to apply page border. For applying page border, we just click on the page background group, and after that we have border and shading. Directly we can click on the ribbon, we have border shading. We just click, and after that we need to select the lines, and we can do it. Thank you. Stay at home, stay safe.